All right. You know those shows where you just got to buckle up because crazy could be just around any corner? Yeah, well, we're diving deep into 911 territory today.
And this time, it sounds like they're really turning up the heat, both on the action front and for our favorite characters.
No kidding. Season 8, Episode 4, No Place Like Home. Just the title alone has me wondering, what exactly does home even mean for these first responders,
Right.
right? But okay, before we get ahead of ourselves,
Right, gotta focus.
what do we know? Fill us in.
So, sounds like we're getting a heavy dose of Hen and Karen's story this time around. Remember, they're trying to get their foster license back?
Oh, right, yeah. Things were not exactly smooth sailing last time we checked in.
Understatement of the year. Apparently, there's a new obstacle popping up that's going to really dig into some past trauma for them. And the article even hinted that their relationship could be put to the test. Man, 911 does not shy away from the emotional stuff, does it?
Never a dull moment with this show, but it's also what makes it so gripping. You really feel like you're seeing the human side of these heroes. And speaking of heroes facing the impossible, can we talk about the elephant?
Yeah.
Or should I say tiger in the room?
Okay, yeah, the tiger situation. It's definitely the big tease they're using to reel us all in for this one.
For good reason. I mean, a tiger, how does that even factor into a 911 call?
Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Details are pretty scarce, honestly. But I will say this. Knowing this show, it's not just going to be some random, wacky event for shock value. There's always a deeper meaning, a connection to the bigger picture, even when it comes to rogue tigers, apparently.
Exactly. So what else is on the menu for this episode? I caught something about a cheerleader and an infield collision. That's quite the combo platter.
Oh, yeah. They definitely like to keep us on our toes. 1 minute is a sports injury, the next, well, you know, a tiger on the loose. But hey, that's what keeps things interesting, right?
And that's exactly what makes this show so great. And it makes you think, right? Like, with the title No Place Like Home, is home just a place? Or is it something more, especially for people like these first responders?
I mean, do they even get to have a normal sense of home with the lives they lead? That's something I'm definitely going to be thinking about as I watch.
Me too. And you know what? I bet you will too after you see this episode. So buckle up, everyone, because it's going to be a wild ride.